And we are live at it again. Once again, I'm back at it. Your co-host, James, of course, and you got my homie over here reappearing back on the pod again. 300, y'all already know what's up. Y'all gotta go shout out my man. Yeah, go hit him up on his all his platforms, Facebook, Instagram, everything. Go check him out. So we back at it again. Oh, I'm back in front. You see it. You see it.
So
I'm
you got
back with it
say
again.
repping the logo.
As you see it, and guess what? It's the same motherfucking shirt. Extremely bitch. But nah, so we back at it again, man, and talk our shit and well, you know what? I ain't hollered at my man in a minute. What's been going on with you though, bro? Like what's been happening? Last past I think it's
Busy,
about a
bro.
week, man. I ain't hollered at you in about a week.
Hot busy. Oh, I'm always busy. I don't feel like I'm busy, but everybody say I'm busy.
And we supposed to linked up a few times. I'll be on some, on some I get home, be like, you know what? I don't even want to go nowhere. It could, and it is getting cold outside too, man. That could be another thing, I'm old, man.
That's all right. I ain't stressing it. Just know next time I ain't gonna wait on you. I'll be like,
Yeah,
you show.
I need to stop doing that. I be saying I'm gonna do some shit sometimes, and as soon as you get home off work, you be looking like, man, you kick your shoes off, you hop in the chair,
Got too comfortable.
watch the TV, you be like, you know what? I don't even oh, man, go nowhere no more. Y'all know how I be, man. I'm sorry, but my bad.
No, we smooth.
Apologies to me.
We smooth.
But yeah, so we got a few topics we're gonna talk about. We're gonna get into and give our thoughts and our opinions on certain things. I hope nobody don't take nothing out of content. Don't take nothing personal. Just our thoughts and opinions. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate us.
Right, for real.
It's all coming from the heart, from the love, and it's all love. So I'm gonna hop into one of these videos and we're gonna show a little clip of it, and then we're gonna come right back and give y'all our thoughts.
From both of you. And John did say he would spit in your mouth.
That's all I needed. It's
So
been
John,
a good night tonight.
so John, what do you want to do now, man? What's your plan?
He really wants you to spit in my mouth. That's what
No, I don't.
he's egging
No,
me on.
yeah. You could do that or anything. So how about this? John, how about this? You have one thing right now to do before we move on right now. Could be anything. It could be the spit in the mouth, or you could do something else. What's that last thing you want to do here with Alex?
Well, I'm just curious how the spitting in the mouth works.
I think you just say, "Hey, open your mouth." I do, and you spit in it.
Am I like over you?
Yeah.
Wow.
You like that?
Yeah.
What angle?
Have you ever spit like a shot or a drink into someone's mouth, like baby bird
No.
or mother bird and stuff?
Is it? Do you want? You can just go like it's fucking. Is this your moment or not? You're not, or does some other guy have to come here and do it?
Wait, is that guy
He's
raising his
thinking
hand right there?
So I like that guy, by the way. But looking at you, where are you from?
Yeah, I was born here, but my mother's Argentine and my father's French.
I am like obsessed with you. I love foreign. All right, so Harrison,
Spit in the mouth, no problem.
you would come on. Alex, this is entirely up to Alex. Would you want? You don't even know this guy, but we see him. Would you want?
I would allow it.
Whoa! Yo, what? You want to come up? Oh my God! Wow! What? Wow! You want? Oh! Wow! That guy! Oh my God, Alex! Whoa! I don't really have any words.
John, what's going through your mind?
John, what's going through your head right now, man?
I wish I had the whatever that guy has. Right?
I'm really sorry, I did not ask permission.
No, you're good.
So what is your name, sir?
Bruh. I mean, like, bro. No. looking at that, right? You know what I'm saying? I know it's supposed to be, women can't do no wrong. You can't shame women. You can shame men.
Yeah.
Now, other women looking at that in the audience is laughing,
They
kiki,
celebrating.
celebrating like, yo,
Yeah.
do your thing, girl. That's cool.
Woman empowerment.
Now, a dude's looking at that in the audience like, oh yeah, she's a hoe. I can do her any old type of way. Marrying this bitch? No.
Nah.
It's a dude that's in the audience that don't know this woman.
Yeah.
She don't know him. And he just got up and spit in her mouth.
Hey, but the part you missing though is my man.
He said, come on.
He liked that though. The dude sitting down, I don't know if you peeped that. He excited by that.
That shit crazy.
That's a cockle situation.
That shit wild, bro. Nah, they had went on they had went on, I guess, a blind date. So we didn't watch the whole thing, but I seen some of it. It was blindfolded, asking each other questions about what they like, what they don't like, all that good stuff. And pretty much it was like, eventually they was gonna actually go on a date, like go out, this and that third. But that whole spitting thing that she was into. So the host kept bringing the spitting up.
Right.
And that's how we got to that point to where, like, a dude in the audience, I do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And my man, he like, how did this whole spitting thing
But
even
see-
work? He like, do I just
Certain people rise to certain occasions, and my man, you
Man,
can see he
that's
just
why-
nerve wracked.
that's
You
probably
thinking
why he-
about it and
yeah.
asking dumb questions. What you mean how it work?
But it could be because he probably thinking like he don't want to be in the a man looking. I don't want to be disrespectful. He probably trying to play that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get canceled. I don't want to get shunned.
I'm looking at it
But
like
she's
this though.
okay
If
with it, though.
if somebody telling you this a girl and she attractive, I don't care like whatever is your style or whatever. She classically attractive or whatever. You on a date with her, bro, and she talking about spitting her mouth. At that point, either spit in her mouth or just walk
Walk
away.
off. Yeah.
Walk away then. If you ain't gonna spit in her mouth, you see what she about. I ain't gonna hold you up. I actually respect her if that's what she into. And she is a hoe. Let's be real. She a busto. I don't even gotta know her history. I know who she is. We all grew up with. We know. Everybody know. You know a couple of them girls.
Yeah.
But my man's,
Fact.
he looked like to me. Like, why would you still sit there after my man spitting her
Oh, yeah,
mouth
I'm
and
gone.
kissed her?
Like,
You still sitting there.
I'm done.
So to me, you into that. He into that. That's the real topic.
Yeah.
To me, my man's is he was into watching.
Yeah, and then I do think he was saying, he wished he had whatever it is my man has. I mean,
Yeah, and who say that?
you ain't got
You're
no
not gonna say
ball.
that. Bro, you gonna say that? Even if you ever thought that, which should be rare that you ever
Yeah.
thinking that,
Yeah.
you definitely ain't about to say that out loud.
Nah, like, bro, you ain't got no balls. You ain't got no type.
Nah.
So to be honest with you, she would probably be thinking you ain't the nigga I'm
Nah.
gonna fuck with anyway.
No. For sure. She
Like-
kissed my man. Kissed after he
Yeah.
spit in her mouth. Okay, that's out of this world, right?
Mhm.
But the kiss was a whole nother thing. Like they kissed afterwards. So you get that?
Yeah, I peeped that too. And it's another thing you can look at this too now. I guess I'm just assuming here. My man that got up and spit in her mouth, he would be considered, I guess, maybe let's just say the bad boy.
Yeah, alpha.
The guy that's sitting next to her would be the
Beta.
beta dude, right?
That was alpha and beta is what you just saw.
Now, the beta dude would be the one that I guess she would walk all over him for sure.
Oh yeah.
But he would definitely treat her right and not cheat.
I think he enjoyed being walked over.
That could be it
He
too.
that's why I said he like a
I see
cockle.
what you're saying.
He would enjoy being dominated
I
by
see what
her.
you're saying.
Yeah.
But the other nigga, the dude that's spitting her mouth, he would be the one that cheat on your ass for sure.
Yeah, but
that's
that's why my man didn't walk away though. After
Oh,
she
'cause he
spit in
spit in his mouth? Okay.
Yeah.
He
Yep.
stayed there like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I wish I had what he had.
You know?
That's fucked up.
Yeah, he enjoying that whole dynamic. That's like a whole genre of pornography. That whole dynamic that just happened.
Oh,
It's a lot of men that's into that. Like
Yeah.
you got the dudes that like to get whipped, stepped on, peed on, beat on.
You ever seen that shit with the dude was getting kicked to the nuts?
Yeah.
With the red boots
With the
on?
red pumps. Yeah. Yeah. That's
He
a
got
whole
kicked
that's a
twice.
whole type of thing though. That it's those Japanese men, they paid a prostitute just to stump them in the crotch.
Yeah.
They don't even have intercourse. They just stump my crotch. You know your money.
That's wild. But yeah, we just see that joint and 1080p. I don't think this is 4K. So we just see this one live.
1080p was enough.
Yeah, live. Like, yo, from a beta to an alpha. You just seen it right then and there. Like, my man stepping up to the occasion. The other guy kind of whimpering under the table, not knowing what to do. Like, what you mean? How you spit in somebody's mouth? You get up, spit
You
in the
know how
mouth.
to do
Like,
Yeah, but look at this too though. What make that guy a beta is not that he didn't spit in her mouth. Just think about this.
mm,
Is why didn't you spit in her mouth, and why would you sit there after you didn't spit in her mouth?
Yeah.
That's what make him a beta. Because as a man, you could choose to do whatever you want.
Right.
Why would you sit there after that other guy did that though? That's what make him a beta.
And as soon as he walked up on stage, he should have been walking off.
Yeah,
Like,
as soon as a guy walked up on stage,
She
when
all
she
yours.
said, "Oh, I'll be okay with that,"
I'm gone.
that was when you. Oh, I'm out. All right, you
Yeah.
okay with that? Peace out.
So I know what you ain't what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
And my man, like, yeah, that shit wow. Yo. When I first seen this, I was like, yeah. I'm like, whoa. She was okay with it. She was
okay, though.
like just hitting your mouth like
Nah,
that.
she was ready to be cocky, low key.
Yo,
They could have said whatever they wanted. She'd have. I'm cool for that.
But man, I do think just as much as we shame men, we should shame women too.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? It should be equal opportunity for women to get shamed too. And that was my whole activity she did that she just showed on 1080p in front of everybody. Like, yo, she with whatever. So and then you get mad when motherfuckers say they don't want to marry you.
She not. I ain't gonna hold you up. I even think she even self-aware herself. She knows she ain't nowhere near this mindset to get married. Ain't nobody putting no ring on that. I don't know. I'm hoping she look like an intelligent freak. That's what I'm gonna say. She ain't look smart to you.
I mean, she might be, but
Cause she look like she know what she into. She ain't looking for no ring.
they could.
Not right now, at least. She looked like she was just out here.
Yeah, but by the time you looking for a ring, it's gonna be too late.
Too late, yeah.
You know, it's like, yeah.
I ain't say nothing about that. That's a whole other story. When
She was like, yeah.
that's usually when them type of women do try to get married after they
on the
blew all out and
back
done
end.
out. Yeah,
Yeah, on the back end, you be like, yo, somebody want you not.
got 3 different kids by 4 different dudes now ready to get married.
Yeah, everybody done had you. Everybody done turned that doorknob. You like, shit, I want that shit. I want that shit. But yeah, man. So I do think everybody should get the same equal opportunity, just like shame men, shame women.
So you're a proponent to equal rights.
Yeah, that's what they fought for.
I'm not a proponent for equal rights. I don't believe there's no such thing as equal rights.
I mean, it's not, but that's what
That's what the world is
Yeah.
pushing. That is what the world pushing.
Yeah. And shit, pretty much is here.
That's crazy.
It's pretty much here.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man. So yeah, we're gonna hop into another. Hey, you know what? And leave some comments on that, man. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about the whole, shaming, not shaming, the beta, alpha, the whole shebang, man. Leave comments down there. Let us know what y'all think. Would you be okay if you was on that stage and the girl you had a blind date with, another man came up there and spit in her mouth? What would you do? Shit, wow. All right, let's hop into another one. Maybe gonna keep this rolling. Let's see what else we got.
Really know how to experience and digest a father's love. It's just the facts. And God's love comes through the Father. So since you don't really know how to experience and digest a father's love, that means that you don't really know how to experience and take God's love, because that's where the love trickles down from, right? And not only that, but like think about the father's love. The father's love is much differently than the mother's love.
You got to lead by example.
The mother's
for us
love,
to respect you.
well, true, but the mother's love is facts. You lead by example, but the
You need to
mother's
gain that
love is
respect.
more of a coddle love. You fall down, you get back up. Oh, baby, it's okay. You fall down, you get back up. Oh, baby, it's okay. To the point when you falling down so much, the father's like, you stop falling.
Right.
What are you doing? But the father would tell you that the first time.
Right.
Why are you tripping and falling? Get up.
Get up.
You
Oh
better
my
than
God,
that.
my
You're not
dad
that
did that to me
clumsy.
before.
So, but this is what I'm saying.
Get
The-
up. He said, "Why are you crying?" I'm like,
Ladies,
"Ah."
but this is what I'm saying. The Father's love is a disciplinarian
Yes.
love. God's love is disciplinary.
Disciplinary.
Think about it.
Yes.
God wants you to repent before you go to heaven. That means that
I love the
tell me what you
spiritual
did
part.
wrong
Every
and
day.
repent your sins,
Right.
and then you'll get to the promised land. But if you don't repent, forget you.
You're not going
and
here.
that's that Father's love. If you're not changing your behaviors, then hey, get out of here. Pitch be gone. So, and that's the thing. So it seems harsh, like how I'm speaking and what I'm saying, but it isn't harsh. It's coming from a genuine place. Does that
You
make
listen
sense?
to this every day.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're.
Go ahead.
I don't want
Make it-
no bro, bum, misled telling me how to get money, how to get my together, and where to go. I ain't about to let you lead me into the fire.
Fair enough.
I don't respect men.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you why, and I will say that. And I hate myself for that shit because I have not had a man that I felt acted in a respectable manner.
Quick thing,
around
Vicky.
me.
Just move them.
Why do I keep doing this, man?
Nah. You see this part,
Closer to you.
speak in that part. Yeah.
So I don't respect men because I haven't had what I feel is a respectable example of a man. And if I have, it's like very few that I can't even think off the top of my head. Or at some point, they did something where I was like, damn, I thought you was.
Did you have a father that you respected?
I didn't disrespect my father. He wasn't around.
Okay, so that's the thing. So stop it there, right?
Right.
That's
so
exactly
you,
the source.
You didn't
Yep.
even have the prime example of what you needed to carry your love for men, you know, and your, later ages. So you
Let's
didn't
go
have
back to God.
But let me make it concise for you. You was raised without a father. You had a father, but he didn't raise you. So your father wasn't there to instill certain traits in you, so you will accept a man's love. That's what I'm saying. So that's why
That's
you're
a
saying
harsh
that
love. That's
you don't know
true.
how to.
Correct.
That's why you just said that. Oh well, what did you said? You hate men?
I'm not that too.
She said she
but that's
doesn't
not what I
respect
said.
men.
That's not what I said. But yes,
So,
I hate them
So
too. No,
this is
I'm
what I'm
kidding.
saying. You just said that
Mr.
you
Duce,
don't.
she
That's the
doesn't
reason
mean
why
it.
you said that you don't respect men is because you was raised without a father. So now you're going through life and you don't know how
Which
to
is a
experience
lot of women, though.
other men's love.
That's a lot of women,
So,
though, to be honest.
I want to go back to what you were saying about God. My
go.
spirit, right? Because I do love God and I do respect God because I feel like God is in me, right? So when I feel like something ain't right, that's all mad spiritual. Sorry, stop looking at me like that. Like I meant it like in a sense
I'm
of
sorry,
like,
you're like, God's in me.
you
I'm
know
like,
what I mean? Like what he said about God, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like God gives us like the spirit, right? So we know when something is right and when something is wrong.
I
But
think
that's
all
all
women
that-
have that, though, to be
all
honest.
people.
It's just
All
intuition.
people.
Yeah, it's intuition.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and tackle that one, bro.
I mean,
I'm gonna let you go. ahead.
I attack from the head then. She wasn't even listening to my man.
No.
That's where I just start right there. She wasn't even listening to him.
No.
He already covered her whole problem. His initial statement.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I don't know, man. I mean, there's so many ways to take that. I'm gonna spin it on you though.
Okay.
He admitted to a problem that he kind of skimmed over though. That these women and these kids aren't learning how to to interpret a man's love, right?
Facts.
That stems from the beginning, which will be the man, the father.
Facts.
So when that father disappeared, it made that woman and those kids unable to understand a man's love.
Mhm.
So the heavy weight of it is once again that's a man's burden. So I look at it as shame on us for not being there to teach that and making that readily known and understandable.
Yeah, it is a lot to unpack with that one, man.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah. But like you said though, in the first thing he said, he pretty much
Summed her whole.
her whole everything right then and there. And once again, like she wasn't even listening. And once again, you said it earlier. What's in that cup?
Yeah, it ain't no water in that cup.
Cause you be
Talking about God in her. I'm like, not at this moment, man. Not right now at this current moment.
not right now, but yeah, man. Oh, yo. I mean, I don't think most women respect men anyway. I don't think most women respect men. Um, there is a lot of fatherless homes, and he is not like you said. What do you say? A man's love is totally different from a woman's love, and when a man is in a home, he's definitely gonna be that I can't never say this word disciplinarian
Mhm.
to the child, and the mom's gonna always Kato child.
Yeah.
That's what she
That's the
does.
roles we
That's
were
how
designed to play, though.
that's how that
We were
supposed to
built
be.
for that.
That's how it's
Yeah.
supposed to be. And I think when children are, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think when they start getting to those 8, 9, 10, 11 ages, that's when the father really put his stamp on like what's going on. Because I done heard this a whole bunch of times. Like, the father's really trying to keep his son out of jail as he get older and keep his daughter off a stripper pole
Mm.
or any type of sexual anything anyway. So
Yeah.
when they get of age, that's when you really want the father to be. I mean, to really put his stamp on his children, and make sure that he keeping them. Let me be the first defense to do whatever it is I need to do for my son before the cops do or the streets do, or whatever out here in this world get to him. I'm already got him prepared for that. So I want to be the first one to chastise him and do all the necessary scolding, or whatever you want to call it, to him, so he already is ready for the real world when he get out here in the
Yeah.
world. And the same thing for my daughter, but it might be a little bit lenient. So some guys are lenient on their daughter, and that could be a mistake too, though. Like you want to treat your daughter like a princess, which is cool, but you still got to get her set up for the real world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
as a person with a bunch of kids,
Yeah,
as a person with a bunch of kids, all right, I got what, 6?
6 of them. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say
You
this:
got to start in 5 minutes.
you could, well, when you growing up, you could tell which kid got a mama and a daddy, or which kid got just a mama, or which kid live with their dad. Or
You could
you
definitely
could,
do that. Yeah.
God designed us to be that though. Like you said, a disciplinarian.
Mhm.
We're the hammer. The mother is not a hammer.
Nope.
Even and I applaud all the single mothers. I do. But there's certain things that they can't do properly because we're not designed that way. Same thing with a single dad. I'm a kind of a do it all dad. Like right, I handle pretty much all the parenting in my household almost, almost. Because there's only a certain level I can do as a man. There's certain things with my daughters, no matter how good I am as a parent, there's certain things with them daughters I cannot do. So, but you can see that in kids, and you see that in adults, you see that in men, you see that in women. I know a girl, she grew up with just her father. She a little rough around the edges. She a little gang. You know what I mean? Like, but that's gonna rub off on you. You see little boys, and he 12 years old. He just lived with his mama, and he with his grandmama, and his cousin, his sister. And you
Majority
see
women.
he got a little sugar on him, just a little bit. I ain't saying he that way. I'm just saying he got a little weenie in him.
Yeah.
So it take both, but what he's saying about how a woman to receive a man's love, she needs to grow up with that man's love. That's for real. That's serious. Because a lot of these women don't understand the purpose of a man. They don't understand the necessity of that man. That it makes it hard for her to be submissive to that man. How can you submit to something you don't even feel like you really need?
And they hate that word submit.
I mean,
Or
that's
submissive. They hate that word.
that's what they're designed to do, though. To be a helpmate, if I'm the commander and even you're the second in command, but you still have to submit to the commander.
Yep.
And then just like we got to submit to the Most High Commander.
Yep.
So,
And they say it's a pecking order.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got the Most High, the man, the woman, the children.
Children, yeah. But I think the problem with that is the women look at it as saying, well, if I'm the second in command, you saying I'm less than you. I'm not saying you less than me. It's not about who's more than somebody or less than somebody. It's not a 50-50 ratio. It could be 70-40. It could be 30-70. It could be 80-20. As long as we equal to 100, we good to go.
Yep.
And that don't make anybody less important because of which role you play. I handle more of the day-to-day with our children, like with me and my wife, right? But she handles more of our financial end. So I take control on that. She takes control on this. We still mate and make that whole. That's the only thing that's important as long as we making that whole. You only got a problem when if somebody giving 40 and the other person giving 40. That whole match my energy stuff.
Yeah, that ain't
That
it.
match energy stuff ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Nope. Definitely gonna eat you up to 100.
No.
And I say this all the time. We are so much better as man and woman together than we are apart. Like, and I think people be forgetting that, we need each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we need each other. So all that I don't need a man, all that I don't want. We need you just like you need us.
Yeah.
That's what it really all boils down to. And the little pecking order, and I just think the whole, women, what I'm saying, be submissive or submit, whatever you want to call it, or those two words are triggering to women. It's don't let that word think you like you a slave. That's not no, that's not what it is, man. Like I need you just like you need me. So don't let the verbiage or the words get you all messed up in the head, women. That's not what it is. The man needs you just like you need him. So let's just say, like you said, uh it might be 60-40 or whatever it is, but it's all gonna go to 100% when we together. And that makes a better household for whatever children we have around us.
Well, a lot of women look at it as in saying that to submit to a man, also so I'll just do what he say. But what the women to skip over the part is, do you know how much responsibility comes with that?
Man,
If I tell you the wrong thing, now I'm the one that's wrong.
I'm at fault.
If you do what I said and it's what I said was wrong, I'm the one that's wrong.
Yep.
I'm the one that messed up. So if that's so I'm speaking purely in faith-based families, okay? So what I mean by that is a husband and a wife and they're led together by God, right? So if I tell my wife to go to the store, and she go to the store and she buy the wrong food and it's spoiled and it's make everybody in the house sick, I made the family sick.
Yep.
'Cause I sent her to the wife to go get that meat. So as you're looking at it as submitting in or less and more than, there's a lot of responsibility that comes with that. That it's a woman look at it like they getting the short end of the stick.
Yeah.
It's actually you getting the easier end of the stick if we really being honest about that.
Yeah.
Everything comes back on me as the man. If we lose our house, nobody ain't gonna say, "Oh, your wife lost the house." No, how you lose your house, man? You know what I mean? So the whole submitting thing is not a negative thing. It's actually to me, sometimes I get jealous. I'll be honest, sometimes I get jealous. Like I wish the burden was on her sometimes. Like it's always gonna be on me because I'm the guy.
Take these pads.
Yeah, you be the guy. Like if you want this, and most women, most smart, intelligent women that's been in a good relationship, they understand that and realize, like, no, yeah, you the boss. Yep, you the man.
Yeah.
You handle it.
Yeah, because that's the whole point of being a leader. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You gotta be a good leader, and that helpmate or that woman that's following you is like, yo, I'm depending on you to get us through whatever storm, whatever bad weather, whatever good weather. I'm behind you, and as me as the leader, I'm in front to take all that weather, snow, sleet, rain. I'm standing here protecting you from that. And on top of whatever other shit's coming from the peripheral.
Right.
Not even just on in front of me. So I gotta protect all this from every which angle to protect you back there. That's what I'm for. To protect you and make sure you straight.
When a boat sink, they say women and children, right?
Yep.
Okay, so if I'm the captain of the ship,
I'm going.
oh yeah, I'm the boss, I'm the captain. But you forgetting something. I'm the one gonna drown.
Yeah, I gotta stay on the
I get to be the boss, which also means I get to drown though. And you ask a lady that, you want to be the boss? Do you want to drown? Oh, okay then.
Like, no, I'm getting on one.
You're right. You want to get on that raft and get to safety.
Hey man, I got to go. I'm getting on this raft, man. I'm out of here. But yeah, man. So women, please don't take that word the wrong way.
No, for sure.
Please don't, because they seem to take
Submissiveness as weakness.
Yeah, it's not what
or
it is.
servitude, like you said, like a slave. It's not like a
That's not what it is, man. Please stop taking that the wrong way. And once again, I'm gonna keep saying shit. No matter how many times, we are better together than we are apart. And if you got you a good man, stay with. So I'm gonna ask you a question, right? I mean, this kind of want to talk about off top, right? So let's say a woman got her a good man, right?
Yeah.
A good man, he do the things he need to do, take care of her. He's that person taking all the hits, you know what I'm saying, from the world. And he happened to cheat. Now let's say he on path, but like it's like a horse. You know what I'm saying? A horse supposed to stay on path, but that's why they got them things on the side to kind of blind them, right? So they want to look off to the left or the right. Let's say a little patch came up a little bit, and the man veered off to the left and hit something. You know what I'm saying? But he came back home, and Is that enough for a woman to leave that good man?
Are they married?
They're married.
Well, okay, so
Married or not, either both. Married or just
I got two totally different
Okay,
answers,
okay.
so that's why I said that. Nah, if you marry, I think a lot of people forgetting the fact what your marriage is. Your marriage is a holy union between you, the other person, and God. So if you're breaking that union, you're breaking the union with God. So my answer for that is totally different. I don't believe in divorce. So you're gonna have to kill me to get rid of me. So either way, with that, it's totally different response. Now, if you dating somebody, I would say this. I don't know. I'm not saying stay with somebody or don't stay with somebody. My whole thing will be is know that person. So if I'm dating a person that cheated on me, if I'm dating a person that stole from me, if I'm dating a person that beat me, if I'm dating a person that's always late, whatever that may be, whatever the thing is that they have done, is that something I can handle?
Mhm.
Yes or no? Is it if it is, cool. But what I say cool is a caveat. It's cool.
Mhm.
So if a man cheated on that woman, I'm not saying that should break their relationship. I'm not saying it shouldn't break their relationship. But you don't if it didn't break their relationship, it should not be able to break that relationship. So what I mean by that is if a man cheated on his wife and they stay together and the man cheated on the wife again, do they now get divorced? How's that fair? That's what he does.
Mhm.
Or that's what he did, and and even if he never does it again, there's a possibility that he
Mhm.
could do it again.
It's a possibility.
So what I mean by that is to accept a person for their flaws is part of marriage. We all have flaws, no matter what the flaws are. We all have flaws. So if you're gonna be with somebody and you're accepting them, you're accepting them.
Them and they flaws.
Yeah, and their flaws. So my thought would be is if a man cheated on his wife, I think that was a positive thing. No. Do I think that was something to terminate a marriage, a contract with God? No, definitely not. And I can speak on both ends. I'm in my marriage. We've been married now for, I think we're going on 13 years or 12. No, we're going on 12 years married, 13 years together. And I never cheated. I've never cheated in no relationship I ever been in my whole life. And every girlfriend, every relationship I ever had, I've been cheated. Every single relationship I ever been in, even my wife. What I say by that is I don't look at her as a cheater, but I do look at her as somebody that has cheated. So if she cheats on me again, I accepted that already. So that's part of her. That's how I'm looking at it. And I understand, and not to say that cheating is this great thing. I understand that mistakes happen though. We're flesh. Your flesh is born in sin. So your flesh was born to sin. So a lot of times we get the emotional part.
Yeah.
It's more emotional than anything else. You know what I'm saying? Like, how's a guy cheating on his wife any different than him masturbating to pornography?
Oh yeah, I feel that.
He was lusting after flesh on the screen, lusting after flesh in person. Same difference. Same difference.
Yeah, I feel that. I asked that to Shira. You know, she kind of like, it's a done deal type thing.
Okay.
And I was like, well, I don't want to say all men cheat.
Yeah, they don't all cheat because I never cheated.
I'm gonna say majority of men cheat. Um, I have cheated. I haven't cheated since I've been married or none. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something that I was like, I'm not. So like, so this was just like, before I got married, I was a cheater for sure. You know what I'm saying? But like I was telling her, like a woman can't change a man. Like we talked about before, you gotta be willing to change for the person that you're dealing with, and like to better yourself. So I bettered myself because I didn't want to hurt her.
Okay.
So that's why I was like, I'm done with everything because I don't want to hurt the person that I say I love. If I love her, why am I hurting her? But I do think sometimes it took me a while to actually see that though. So just maneuvering through life and going, I guess, through the bushes or whatever you want to call it, it took me a while to actually really see who's really going to hold me down no matter what I do. And I'm like, well, I can't be saying I love somebody this much and dealing with this person on a regular basis and doing combining stuff together, but still hurting her at the same time. Now, I do think that women do take a gamble sometimes on men because men do cheat and
Women cheat too.
women do cheat, but
I think all right.
But I think it's different from like women when they cheat, they already done with you anyway.
Think so?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I think women,
For the most part,
just don't know about how much women cheating.
we don't. No,
That's what I want. I would say men cheat more. Men get caught more.
cheating. Yeah,
men get caught more.
They get a whole hell of a lot.
That's two different things, though.
Yeah.
Men get caught more.
But I do think women do cheat too, though. But I do think that when majority of women do cheat, I do think that they're already kind of lost whatever connection with the other person already. Like, you know, because I don't think they can just be
maintain that connection while giving themselves out. Yeah, I can hear. I can see where you're coming from with that. I could definitely see where you're coming from that. I'll say this though, that man, I lost what I had. A woman can have more opportunities than a man.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
And like I said, it's just somebody cheating. I don't think that's detrimental. That's just a personal flaw. I have personal flaws that I don't cross the line though. Yeah. So I've never cheated on no woman I've ever been with in my whole life. I'm 42, never cheated. I flirt. I'm being honest. I'm talking to 12 girls. I'm a flirt bag. I'm flirting. I'm talking to them. I'm shooting my shot. Spitting game. I'm smiling. I just never cash in. Yeah, that's all.
I think flirting is okay.
Yeah.
But then
they do not. But the actual spouse. Exactly. So it's like it's just another thing that's not right, but it's a thing that we do. So I compartmentalize all the things that we do that's not right into the same thing because like it's just like sin. No sin is greater than any other sin. So if it's a thing that you're doing that's not right, none of us perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like my wife attests to this. Because I put her out here. The last time we did this, I put her out. This time I just don't put her out again. So I'm gonna put myself out. Yeah. I'm lazy. When I say I'm lazy, this is something that I do that I'm gonna just straight up say it, and it's terrible because I'm lazy. I will piss in a cup instead of taking 10 feet to go to the bathroom because I'm that damn lazy.
You wildin', bro.
I'm just keeping it. I just want to put myself out there.
Bro, you wildin'.
That's because I put her out there. I'm that lazy, bro.
Bro, you wild.
I'm that lazy. I'll be like, damn, that's the bathroom.
Get the fuck out.
Listen. I'm saying we all got our pitfalls and things about us that's not quite right.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like if a person is infidelity, yeah, is that really the end of the world?
No.
It's like you think of how much stuff we do. Yeah. Like I just said, like when I say I be flirting, bro, what's up, if you went on my Instagram, you'd be like, you married? I'm gonna delete them DMs. But I ain't gonna never cash in on them. I talk to a girl, she in Florida. Well, this girl, she in California. I don't ever see you. Just playing around.
Oh, that's why you said you talking to a women.
No, stop. I can't help it.
You were saying. I'm thinking talking.
No.
Right now.
I can't look. So it's not like to me. It's some. You remember you was on the same block as me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was.
All them girls. I had all of them before you showed up. All of them. So then after you showed up, I had to split them. Okay, cool. But there's a certain level of attention that I used to get from females that I'm still to this day haven't figured out how to not have that. I need that. I require that much attention from females. So I just keep flirting. But I'm a prude. I never cash in on it. My sisters call me a prude.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know what my flaw might be, man. I know I got one though.
I had to hold myself real quick. I know they're gonna be in your comments like, "It's nasty,
motherfucker."
Like, oh, don't drink nothing out of his house. No, I don't urinate in cups that people gotta drink. Trust me. I meant like if it's a juice bottle or something.
Yeah. I don't. I don't think cheating is the worst thing in the world, and I don't think a woman should leave a good man for cheating. Now, if they put hands on, I do think you should leave.
Well, all right. What about this though? Should a man leave a good woman if she cheating?
If she's cheating or cheated?
Cheated. You know, whatever. Which the same you were saying for as a man.
Yeah.
You should leave her?
I do. I believe that she.
You hear that, Nicole? So I'm No, I'm just talking to her.
I think that I think when a woman cheat, I do think she's already kind of like half out already. Because I think a woman for a woman to cheat, I do think she needs to be emotionally attached to like leaving the other person going
To
to.
have sex with another person?
Yeah.
All right, so remember what we was just saying was like we was
I
just
don't
talking
think.
about like you just I like flirting.
Mhm.
Or it don't mean nothing. Like, I ain't in love with none of them chicks.
Mhm.
I don't know, I don't care about them. So you don't think a woman could just like, I don't care about you.
I
Pull
don't.
that shit out, let's go.
I don't think women can just be fucking dudes like that though.
Know some girl. I know a bunch of girls. They just like,
They probably hoes though, then, right?
oh, okay. So then
'Cause I don't think
I
women
got you.
can compartmentalize like a man can.
I usually agree with you. I 99% agree with
Like
you.
I don't think they
some
can
chicks
just.
though.
I don't think they can just cut it off like. Let's go. No, I think
It's a small percentage. I know.
and it's not a big percentage then.
I think that it's some girls that just because I look online, like I'll be on Facebook or something, and I see how girls talk.
Mm-hmm.
They remind me of like how we was in high school.
Oh, so they just.
Are they all hoes? Maybe they all. Maybe every girls I'm knowing is mostly hoes. Then, when I think about it, but that's how they are. It's like we can hook up, but I mean, I ain't your girlfriend. I'm out.
And you don't think that's a problem? Like you don't think that?
I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right.
Like,
I'm saying it exists, is what I'm saying.
yeah, I do think it exists. I believe it exists.
I'm not saying it's right. Hold on. I'm not saying that's right.
I don't think that the woman can just cut that shit off. Like you know what? Let's go. Like, cause like I think for dudes it's a lot more easier. Cause I think women they fall in. I don't want to say fall in love, but
Yeah.
dude can just hit. Okay,
I gotta go.
I got
I'll
and,
see you
and
later.
he can have a girlfriend at the crib.
Yeah,
He got a
but
main girl at home that he loved. This is and that third. He might hit something over here and go back home like ain't nothing happened.
so
And I
how do
think
you
a
think
girl.
the side dude thing come about then? Is she not in love with her main guy if she got that side dude? Cause she hitting him, but she still laying with him and loving him and going to picnics with him and
So I see. I think it's two different things there though.
okay.
I think so. I think a woman may have it where, let's say she hitting another person, right? But he provides something else that another dude don't have. So
Okay.
let's say this guy over here on the left provides provision and security. You got another guy over here. The guy over here though. His dick ain't good.
Yeah.
The guy over here, dick's good.
Yeah, but
I'm
he
going-
broke.
but-
Usually broke dick
but-
is good dick.
There
Is
you
from
go.
what I hear from women.
He broke, but he
And I
got good.
noticed the girls that they like letting stab them be the
He the broke
brokest bummers.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
So he ain't got it over here, but he got some good dick.
Cause he ain't got no job.
He ain't got, but he can lay
Yeah,
straight though.
of course, because he got energy. He ain't
He
doing no
can-
he got nothing else to do. It was either you or 2K. He can go all day. What you mean?
So I think they do it where it's in categories. They got
Yeah.
different categories for dudes. Like you know what, this guy over here.
So, but wait, does she love either one of them?
Probably not.
Okay, so that's what you're saying. She can have the guy and another guy, but she don't love neither one
I
of
don't
them.
think love. No,
Okay.
I think she loves what they provide to her
Got you.
because she can't get it in one guy.
So that's why she can have more than one. She don't love either one.
No, because
Okay.
everything that
I didn't think about that.
everything one man can give her, she can't get because she can't find that woman that's giving her everything she needs, like providing good dick, take her out, feed her,
That's a
pay
lot.
bills, and it's hard to find that in one man.
That just sounds like a lot, though, man. It make it when you say all that like that, like it make being sound like being a man like that. I got
It's hard as hell. You gotta do a lot.
Like,
Yo, there's a video here we watched the other day. I don't want to show the same video again that we did yesterday, but it was a woman on there said that she want a man that's making $100 million. She looking for $100 million man, and
okay, all right.
she looking for $100 million man. She explained how much she paid on her own body. She paid $150,000 for her body. She had like 4 or 5 butt things, BBL,
Mhm.
some boobs done. She did some shit with her cheeks.
Okay.
She said she's working on herself for like getting like $10 million before she. A dude that was worth $50 million, she said, proposed to her. She said no.
Okay, so but I'm confused. Once she got 10 million, her plan is to get 10 million, right?
She
And
wa-
she wants $100 million guy. If you got 10 million, why do you even care what somebody else got? You got 10
but
M's.
she still want to get married though. She want to get married to the guy that's $100 million man, and she felt like once she get established enough to build up her real estate, she got her body on point, and she do OnlyFans on top of that. And And she's saying like,
Every woman that don't got an OnlyFans, you just don't.
but she's saying like
Get one.
women require a lot from a man. Yeah, they want a man to be pre-assembled.
I'm lost with that though. 100 million. That's like it's like a little kid. Like I want 100 gajillion dollars. Like shut up. 100 million. The type of dude that got 100 million. It's already wiped up. But some chick saw him when he had 2 million and knew he was gonna get 100 million.
Yeah, I want to show you the video too. Like
That's a large amount to just say.
I'm probably show it to you after the jump, but no, this is what this lady's saying she wants, and like
I believe, but that's to say that out loud to me. I feel like you're silly. It's 100 million.
I'll play it when we done. But
Yeah.
I don't want to play it. But yo,
100 million.
women want a lot, bro.
I listen. Like I said, I put my wife out here twice. I already know she's gonna tell me about how stupid I am or roll her eyes at me. But listen, my wife is top notch. You hear me? My wife humble. My wife submissive. My wife quiet. My wife literally everything I ever looked for in a woman.
Time out. And all those qualities he just said that his wife has, that's what $100 million man looking for.
Yeah. That's what every man looking.
Every man
Every man on earth. I don't care what nobody say. Your wife loud, outspoken, and then you don't like that. You don't wish she would just.
Yep, be quiet. Yep.
But I know that my wife would not give a shit about $100 million. That right there is part of why I love her. I could have been working at Burger King and she'd have treated me the same way.
That's what's up. That's how you know you got a good woman, man. So I think me and him both lucky that he got a wife that he got and I got the wife that I got. And I'm pretty sure a lot of men are looking for that. You know what I'm saying? That quiet, submissive, peaceful wife that's going to make sure you straight.
Oh, that's a good
You know
one
what I'm
right there.
saying?
Peaceful.
Yeah,
Yes.
what every man is looking for. And just like I think every woman is looking for, you know what I'm saying, men like us is going to take care of them, provide for them, and
Rock.
make sure. There you go. He said it.
Rock.
I mean, you already know it.
Ain't that what they call it? The rock.
Right,
Yeah.
So
Foundation.
there it is. You know what I'm saying? So some women that's out there got all these different men that's providing all these different things. You know, it's only a good a handful of that's good men out there. You know what I'm saying? It's only a few of us.
It's only a few.
It's only a few.
That's why that's why I be flirting. I can't help it. They be all on me. And it's hard to not like how do you cut that off like where you're like, oh, I'm gonna not engage. I'm not gonna go too far, but I don't know how to not engage.
I don't know. I think I ain't gonna I don't know well, you might be a way bigger flirt than I am. I mean, I am, but not to the certain extent where I'm like on Instagram or sending shit. I don't do that shit. Like if it's something like if I'm at I flirt on shit like if I'm at a drive-through or some shit and it's a
That too. I just didn't say that.
I do shit.
I just didn't say that. I'm everywhere. Okay, waitress come to the table.
I'm like,
how she come to the table flirting with me, especially when she came to the table doing.
See,
what you want me to do, man?
I mean, like in person doing it, all that.
I'm
see, but he more tech savvy than I am too.
I'm
So
busted wide open.
that could be
I'm
another
hold
reason.
out.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not that tech savvy, so that's just expertise, and I'm not about to get on the internet or anything.
To me, I don't think I be flirting. I just enjoy female conversation. I really enjoy female conversation. And
what the hell y'all talking about then?
like whatever they said.
You know what? I'm not no. I don't want to be.
No. If I'm being realistic,
I feel you, but I don't want to be like, well, look, I ain't set them up. Like, no.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just this brutally honest. And I don't know if it's a lot of the people, dudes can agree with me or understand where I'm coming from. I know it's some females that'll probably understand me the opposite way around. Because I know a lot of females and they got all guy friends. Most of the dudes that I know, most of them, I'm talking about let's say I know 50 dudes. 45 of them dumb. It's dumb. They don't know nothing, don't say nothing, or they only like talk about like generic stuff. You know, like, oh, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. You know, I don't want to hear that, man. You know Michael Jordan. I don't need you to tell me Michael Jordan. So it's like women be having like actual convos, bro. So it's like if that's where I'm gonna get good convos, that's what I'm messing with. I'm talking to whoever got good conversation. So it ain't so much to me. I don't consider it flirting. But as a man that's married and my wife like, who you been talking to all day? Oh, I was talking to so-and-so. And then she go on her page and she twerking like, that's who you're talking to? Oh, you was flirting with her. I'm like, oh, I guess I was. And you smiling talking to her. I mean, she had a good combo. What you want me to do?
That shit crazy. But yeah, man.
Look, I'm glad I got some yesterday because I know I ain't getting none today.
Like this nigga come back here with this bullshit.
It's real 100, so I'm just being real.
Gotta be real, man. But yeah, so that was actually really off off the rails a little bit, but it kind of made its way. It was still a good topic, though. You know what I'm saying? A good conversation, man. So y'all women out there, get y'all a good man, and man, you know you got to step up too, though, man. Like oh, you know,
Don't be like my man watching somebody spit.
spit another girl. Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. But we all got to do better. That's how I say, you know, men and women. You know what I'm saying? We all fall short here and there. So once again, we are better together than we are apart. So you know what? That's another video I wanted to get into, but it's kind of like I don't want to say it's a Debbie Downer, but I guess we can get into it anyway. What you think?
And do a separate video. Or you keep on.
Well, about the shit with my man, what's his name?
I don't know. I was just saying you at an hour almost. You know, shoot, keep going. Shoot another one. However you want to do
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna probably cut this one short, man. We're gonna probably cut this because like it is pretty much an hour, pretty much. And I don't want to be on that Debbie Downer shit. It's not really Debbie Downer. It's kind of it's on the same shit though.
We got to do a video. We need to do a whole video of us just talking about men screwing up. I feel like I've been here twice and we did videos about women falling short.
Yeah.
And my sister said, I don't want to watch this woman hate.
It's not even.
Hey, I'm just telling you what the people say. I show your videos out.
Look, it's not woman hate though, because you can see that we're shaming both. I do think men need to do better just as much as women do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just think that men don't really fuck up too much besides like I guess the cheating part and not actually stepping up to the plate to do what they supposed to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm out here just running. Man.
Nah, it's some dudes running rapping like we was talking about off camera. That whole topic about the fathers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We got to make that a whole video because
Yeah, so we might do that then. We gonna cut this one.
we'll be
right back in a few minutes. So you know, everybody stay humble, stay cool, and stay real 100. Peace.